you clicked on this video, it's likely because we have something in common. I'd say it's a lot of young men's dreams to be around, to be in, to drive, and maybe one day get the chance to own your dream car. In today's video, I get to pick up my dream car. But before we get there, let me tell you why this video might be worth your time, because it is so much more than just a delivery video. I am filming this video on my 35th birthday, and maybe you're like me, maybe you're younger, maybe you're older, but I think we all have a similar dream of getting that chance to own our dream car. So meet young Alex, a dreamer, a hardworking creative who was given a great job and opportunity to learn cameras and eventually fell in love with shooting cars.
We're getting some magic right now, and so I can't really move the camera over here and capture it because I just want to catch it in this moment.
Ever since I picked up a camera and started shooting cars, Porsche was the brand that I was most drawn to. I don't know if it was just the lines, the sounds, the experience of being around those cars was just kind of everything for me. I had the chance to shoot Ferraris, I've had the chance to shoot Lamborghinis and other incredible vehicles, but for some reason, I just kept coming back to the Porsche brand. Now, a very important part of this journey is my wife. So meet my wife, Claire. Now, if you are a car person, if you're a car guy or car girl, you know it's pretty important to have your significant other on board, because making a purchase like a expensive car, well, they really need to be on board with that for sure. And maybe you've seen this clip on social media, maybe you haven't, but this really does speak to how wonderful my wife is.
Finally, I promise to help you get into a Porsche 911. I'll always...
You heard it here first. Woo!
I'll always be your ride or die. Love you more.
This video went viral on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and all those places, but it really does speak to the kind of woman that I have the joy of being married to. So yes, boys, great women are still out there, and if you haven't found yours, there's hope. Now, my wife and I, we are building a beautiful life. We're very grateful. We have a roof over our heads. We have a beautiful daughter. We have another child on the way. And then this incredible opportunity came around that I wasn't really expecting at this point in my life. Like every prudent Porsche enthusiast, I was always searching online, doing my research. I was specking out my dream Porsche on their Porsche builder. I had auto trader searches set up so that if any Porsche showed up in my price range that I was kind of interested in, they were giving me notifications. So one night late in bed, I'm on auto trader looking up Porsche 911s, Porsche Caymans, all those beautiful cars, and I came across a beautiful Porsche 911, and that's when things got really interesting. Meet 409 Motor Company. Now, these guys are awesome. I went there with zero expectations, took a look at the car, and realized that these guys are incredible people and not just sales guys, and they wanted to figure out a way that I could get into this car. So I chatted with my wife, we crunched some numbers, and she didn't say no, which is really all any guy needs to hear before starting to make some moves towards their dream car. For us, it felt like the right time to buy this car, and I just need to say thank you guys so much, because all of that work that I get with Subaru, with Shell, with any of these online platforms is because you guys are here. You're here clicking, you're here watching, you're here being a part of the community, commenting and cheering me on and spurring me on. I've already posted this on Instagram, and you guys have been just incredibly kind and just like cheering me and my wife and my family on. So we're so grateful for you guys. Another thing that I want to make clear before we go and pick up my new car and take delivery of it is that I do not believe that this purchase is going to make me happy. This is not the thing that's going to make me content. And I'm not really the type of person that's out there seeking the next big thing, or I don't really care to make millions. I mean, if it happens, that's great, but that's not my goal in life. If I'm being really honest with you guys, it's not something that I've shared on this channel ever really before, but I am a person of faith. And so buying this new car and adding this thing to my garage is not something that's going to add any value to my life, because I believe that my value and my joy comes from my relationship with Jesus. And so it actually has very little to do with my success or whether I'm good at this or good at that. My joy is solidified in the fact that I'm a son of God. And I know things like faith and religion, those things can be quite polarizing, and that's why I haven't really shared it on this channel at all. But it means a lot to me, and when I get to a point like this in my career, I can't do anything but just kind of give it back to God and say thank you, you know? I mean, there is something to be said about working your tush off, that's for sure. And like, I have worked hard and I have put in the work. So I guess my encouragement for any of you watching this is work really hard at your passion, find something that can bring you joy. But for me, I would say that maybe there's been a little extra wind in my sails, and I feel really blessed. So with all that said, let's go pick up my Porsche. My wife gets to see the car for the first time. I get to show my brother and my dad and my friends this incredible car, and I'm so excited to share this car with the channel, with you guys, to let hopefully people come and experience this car in person, because it's so beautiful, it's so fun. So let's go pick up my Porsche 911. It is December 12th, 2025, and we are headed to the dealership, 409 Motors, to pick up my Porsche. This feels like Christmas morning. Like, genuinely feels like when you were a child and it's Christmas morning. You got like that pit in my stomach. It was hard to sleep. I got my wife, I got my baby, and I'm so excited. It's just like the dream is becoming a reality.
Holy.
What excites me the most about this moment is that I get to share it. My daughter will grow up knowing what it means to dream. And maybe she'll look back at these videos one day and see that her dad pursued his dream. This couldn't happen without 409. This is the legend, 409 Motor Company. My dream was many years away, and we sat on the couch right here, and you were like, maybe it's not as far away as you think.
You know, owning a Porsche is probably on every car guy's list, and some have to wait till they're 60. So congratulations, brother. I appreciate it.
And you'll be seeing more of these guys. After capturing hundreds of cars, I finally get to capture my own dream car, the Porsche 911. Share this with my brother, my friends, my dad, and see their smiles. The last thing I'll say is that if I can do it, you can do it too.